Oh my God, you guys, Tanya Estrada here, standing with the legend at Kushstock, the cannabis festival that has hit Adelanto by storm. And we have none other than, sir, state your name for the record.
Well, Boston George, but my real name is George Young, and you know, it's like getting a tattoo when you were a kid, you got named Boston George, but now I'm 76 and it's, you know, sometimes it's a little ludicrous to me.
And before we get to the ludicrous part about all of this, for the record, state that there was a movie made about you. What was the name of that movie?
The movie was named Blow, starring Johnny Depp.
You went behind my back, you cut me out, you fucked me?
And Blow is an acronym for cocaine.
Yes. Yes, cocaine. Speaking of cocaine, yeah, you sure been away on a little vacation for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, 20 years at the country club.
20 years at the 5-star resort at the country club. That, you know, that is amazing. And looking at it now, how do you feel at being at a festival where all of this is legal now, except for the blow, but the weed part? How do you feel about that?
It's a good thing it wasn't legal when I was smuggling, because I wouldn't have had a job. Can you believe that in 1972, I was a 30-year-old kid with $100 million in cash. Just a boy from Boston, looking to have a good time and make some money along the way. But what's happened is amazing, and you know, the next move is to get the federal government to legalize it. Another thing too is there's hundreds of thousands of kids in jail for marijuana. And the movement is generating billions of dollars. And we can't forget about these kids. We need to do something about them, get them the hell out of jail. Because 80% of them are there for not selling it, just for possession. And they're filling up the federal prisons.
Well, they're slowly, I think, working on their way on kicking out all the people in there for weed. So hopefully by maybe 2025, everybody will be out of jail.
That's too long, baby. It's too long.
So what are you doing nowadays? People want to know. This is like the VH1 moment. What is Boston George doing with his life after the resort?
Well, Boston George is just glad to get up and make his own coffee in the morning. And I attend these shows, which are the first time I did so was pretty amazing to me. And, you know, especially with cops walking around all over the place and everybody smoking dope. In fact, I was just told that I couldn't smoke a Camel non-filter in here, all right? But it was okay to smoke pot. So how ironic is that? And yeah.
How ironic it is that you smoke Camel non-filters is what I'm saying right there. That's hardcore, George.
Well, cocaine that burned at 187 pure and Camel non-filters.
There you have it, you guys. Boston George, a scientist at its best. Here with us in Adelanto at the Kushstock Cannabis Festival. Boston George, it is an honor to meet you. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. Thank you. Oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you.